Hey guys, Moroge YT back here, and welcome to another video of me basically talking about the Sykunno situation. I already basically spoke about it, but the Sykunno situation, let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and let's just get right into it, shall we? Now, the Sykunno situation, I'm probably going to have a really bad take about this. It'll probably be really controversial, but I don't care. I'm here to give my thoughts and my opinion on this. And yeah, let's just start from the beginning. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I spoke about Sykunno on my regular main channel. Um, sorry about that. I spoke about him on my main channel back when I used to do streams. Um, you know, and I spoke about him, Pokemon, and Valkyrie. All I said about Sykunno is that I don't like him, therefore, because he associates with Pokemon and Valkyrie. If you associate with those two individuals, you are a bad person. Now, I am kind of a hypocrite on that because Jacksepticeye associated with them and Corpse Husband associated them. But to my knowledge, they're not friends, like in a friend circle. Valkyrie and Pokemon were friends of Sykunno. And as we saw now, they've completely threw him to the side. He doesn't exist anymore. He's no longer part of the friend circle. Now, I will give my opinion on this. Do I agree with most of the people saying he's bad for being a cheater? Of course. But I'll give you my special reason of why I think he's a bad person for that. Because he got caught. In the call where he had um, with the girl, I forgot her name, with the first one that, caught him and recorded the call. He had the innocent voice, but he had the innocent voice because he's like, oh shit, I got caught. Oh fuck, they're gonna expose me now. When that dropped, when Mugen dropped the first video, I immediately posted a comment. I didn't even watch the video. I immediately posted a comment saying, I can't wait for this. I've been waiting for this for years to see if he got exposed. Here's where I didn't agree with what I commented. I still dislike Sykunno, don't get me wrong. I don't like his character. I hate him specifically because he associated with Pokemon so much. And if you associate with them too, you're clearly not to be trusted. You're not a good, trustworthy person. Sykunno. I didn't really know shit about him. From what we're seeing now, from like all the documents and all the exposés that they're doing to him, yeah, he's a cheater. Do I think that his partner is a victim? Of course. Do I think that she's kind of delusional? Fuck yes. Because I'm like, dude, he literally you literally saw that your boyfriend, who you've quote unquote lived with for 5 years, got exposed for being a cheater. And not only is he a cheater, he nutted inside a girl, bro. And she's still staying with him. Now, the reason that I am so passionate about this situation is because I'm losing respect for a loving YouTuber that I look up to. And as y'all know, I made the video on him. Lovely Tectone, big boy Tectone. I used to watch him. Like, I'm still a fan. I'm still subscribed to him. But I can't agree with Tectone, aka taking his side, because apparently we're now screwing over women because we don't like her. He's still a cheater, but now he's not the victim, and now he is the victim again, and she's in the wrong, and he's. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Are we seriously taking sides over this? So we're just gonna completely forget that he is friends with Pokemon and Valkyrie, so that no one cares about this anymore. So no one is talking about the real issue here. And here's where I get upset, right? Here's where I get upset. because Tectone is so passionate on talking about Pokemon and Valkyrie, which he has my vote on this. Whenever he talks trash about them, he gets my vote and my favor on that. But he's still taking Sykunno's side. And let me talk to you guys about the Tectone situation, right? We'll name the video Sykunno and Tectone situation. Tectone has been taking Sykunno's side on this. You want to know why? Because Tectone said it himself. He's been labeled these things. He was labeled all of the things they're throwing towards Sykunno now. And therefore, he's like, I need to speak up and I need to back this boy up. So let me get this straight, Tectone. Let me get this straight. I'm a fan of yours. And you are disappointing your actual fans by taking Sykunno's side on this. Yet, if anything comes up about Valkyrie and Pokemon, you immediately shit on them. Don't get me wrong, I hate them both. I do. But the problem that I'm having with you, Tectone, is that you're taking his side. And you always say, I want to be fair. Oh, guys, that's why I got banned on YouTube. No, Tectone, is because you're not doing what you claim you're doing, that you are the voice of reason. You are the voice of truth. You're not being very truthful when you're protecting Sykunno, bro. We all dislike him. Yet you are going up and above for him, saying, I don't believe them. That's cool, bro. I don't believe he's the victim either. That he got caught cheating? Sure. He's a pussy for it. A real dude who knows how to move wouldn't have gotten caught. But, it's whatever. And, like, the situation with Sykunno is so crazy, man. Like, I don't understand why we're taking his side. Is it because he's a dude? Are we seriously playing by that card? Because if that, bro, you're going to have to take the side of a lot of guys that have done some pretty horrible shit. Because that's how I'm seeing Tectone is playing this. Tectone is like, I'm going to take his side because back when I was labeled this, oh, by the way, the reason Tectone was labeled all this shit back in the old days is because he chose wrong. I'm sorry, guys, but it's really not that hard to find you a girl who won't do half the shit these crazy-ass streamer VTuber girls have done to you. You know what? You could honestly get normal girls. You want to know how? Research shit. Study them first. It's really not that hard. Yup, get some horrible girlfriends, and then you want to say, all women are like this. I'm sorry. I dislike women too, bro, but at the same time, I love women. Not all women are horrible, and we can all agree on that. But, some men have such a negative sight on women because they're like, oh, they're willing to do this for like their OnlyFans. Tectone, the only issue I have with you right now is that you're taking his side. I can't wait for this to die over so I can start liking you again as a YouTuber because you're losing my respect. To me, you've lost all credibility. I can't trust someone who's taking Sykunno's side on this. And we're playing it as like, oh, it's fine. He just cheated. Let me give you a perfect example. Tectone made a video stating that Sykunno is not as bad as Fuslie. Fuslie ruined a marriage with kids. Do you want to know how upset I was watching that video because we're being hypocritical with this? They're saying she's a woman, therefore no one says shit about her because she's a woman. Sykunno did it, and he's all the drama. But yet Fuslie did it, and no one condemned her. Do you want to know why no one condemned her, Tectone? For the simple fact that, yes, she is a woman. But second, at the end of the day, bro, a woman is the one who decides. So why are we condemning her and not as well condemning the married guy of the marriage? Tectone never spoke about it. Tectone didn't even think about that logic. All y'all seeing is we have to hate her. We have to go against her because, she fucked up. So we're not going to talk about the guy who gave her dick then? Or did she ruin a marriage with an invisible person? Is he not accountable? Oh, he's a guy. We're not going to hold him accountable. I forgot. Y'all gotta be realistic with it, man. You can't pick one thing, go with him like, oh no, no, like that's being a narcissist. Like, take your mind. I'm a narcissist. I usually click off of YouTubers and I stop subscribing to people if you say stupid shit and your politics don't agree with mine. I'm like, I don't gotta watch anymore, and I run away. I stop being a fan because I'm like, either you play by my rules, you think what I think, and we're good. But yes, I'm a narcissist because I think that way, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I have built this thing that you either agree with me and we're good, you disagree with me, you're my enemy now. And I was completely with Tectone, man. Like, I watch Tectone, I'm subscribed to him, I'm subscribed to Asmonod because I genuinely agree with what they say. But I hate Tectone at the moment because he won't shut up about protecting Sykunno. Bro, he fucking cheated. So we're just not gonna talk about it. We're just not gonna, realize that, he's a piece of shit for cheating. The only reason he's a piece of shit for cheating is because he's got caught. And then, you know, everybody else like, oh, we gotta cut him off now. Yeah, they're all pussies. All of Sykunno's friends are pussies for cutting him off. Bro, my boys cannot cheat. I'll still be friends with them. You won't know shit about it though. Cause unlike, you know, streamers who are faking and pretending they didn't know, they fucking knew. They all knew, man. Valkyrie, Pokemon, they all fucking knew he was dating. They knew it, but they told themselves, if I state the truth, this is gonna look bad on me. So therefore, they decided to stay quiet, and that is the problem, bro. That is the issue with this because they all knew. They all knew. You can't tell me they've been friends with him for years and that they didn't know. So what? They never went to go visit him at his house. According to the internet, he's lived with this girl for 5 years. Are we being retarded just to be retarded? Like, is this what we're doing? Like, I'm tired of this, dude. I'm tired of this drama, man. I'm responding basically to talk about it and to respond to Tectone because as a fan, it hurts me inside that you're doing stuff I'm disagreeing with, bro. And I just can't have that. I just can't have that. Like, I'm sounding like a fucking narcissist piece of shit. But bro, it's the same thing. Like, I used to worship and look up to KSI, and I hate his character, dude. Once he started getting the money and the fame, he completely changed. And the thing is, Tectone doesn't care. Do you want to know why? He said it himself. Tectone has nobody. Tectone has said himself. He has no family whatsoever. He has his brother. So I don't even have that anymore. He has his brother. He doesn't talk to his parents. They're all gone, whatever. His other family's gone too. And that's a sad life to live, man. You need to place yourself with people, man. You need to surround yourself with good, loving, honest, logical people, man. And the streaming world it's not that, man. And I'm not taking Sykunno's defense on this, but I think you're all hypocrites for not getting mad at the fact that we should condemn him for this. Like, we are condemning him, but everybody's still protecting him. And yeah, I don't think he's a predator. I don't care for that label. But here's my shitty take on this, right? You want to live a normal life? You want to do shit and not have your life ruined by allegations or labels and whatever? I have a great solution for you guys. Don't fucking upload. Don't become a social media person. Live as a normal person. Have a regular 9 to 5. Do not stream. Don't upload. Don't tweet. Nothing. Because we are now complaining that my life is ruined. I got all these things. No one told you to become a social media person. We keep blaming everything on people instead of looking at ourselves and be like, it's my fault for wanting this career. And I'm sorry, if you're being labeled that by some women, there's gotta be a reason for it, bro. I'm sorry. There's gotta be a reason for it. Because They're just not gonna call you that just to call you that. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe women are that evil. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that. And yes, to me, the pettiest gender are women, but I refuse to believe they're that evil. And I just think it's that you men, aka Tectone, you just pick bad girlfriends and you want to use that as ammunition, as in I now have to hate most women because I chose wrong. I chose crazy girls who defamed me and all that shit, and I had to make it the world's problem. Why don't you make it your problem and realize you fucked up, you chose wrong, and for a person who likes to condemn, which I do as well, I condemn OnlyFans girls all the time. Didn't you date one, bro? Weren't you dating an OnlyFans chick? You never seem to bring it up. You like to hide a lot of stuff. So, where's the truth in that? Again, as your fan, I'm disappointed in you. I can't see you the same way anymore, bro. And Sykunno, fuck Sykunno, bro. I honestly hope he just gets off the internet and never streams again. I think it'd be best for his mental health. Um, I think his girlfriend is a complete delusional pussy for taking her boyfriend back. I can't believe she won't leave him. I guess it's because he's paying for her shit. Because I even asked my wife this. Like, I told her the exact situation, and I was like, if I were to do that to you, would you leave me? And she's like, yeah. That just goes to show you some women are just fucking delusional, bro. Because, bro, women need to become more like men. If he cheats, that's it. You don't get a second chance. You don't. You just don't. If you want to be out here banging multiple girls, I got two options for you. A, have an open relationship with consent of your partner, which I don't like polyamorous relationships. I think it's wrong for you to have an open relationship because if you're happily with this woman and she's not enough for you according to you, and you have the need to go have more women, something's wrong in that relationship. You feel me? Like something's not right. If you want to be out here banging multiple girls, you're already rich and famous, everybody knows you, everybody thinks you're cute, be single or have an open relationship. Therefore, you won't have these allegations. You will not have these issues thrown at you. It's that simple. I'm making sense. Like, I really am. I'm making sense about this. But no one is thinking the way I'm thinking. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about this real quick. Again, I ranted fucking forever. And yeah, I still don't like Sykunno. I think the best thing he could do is disassociate himself completely from Valkyrie and Pokemon. Never stream with them again. Never collaborate with them again. Just completely cut them off. That is the best thing you could do. Because Valkyrie and Pokemon are horrible, horrible individuals. They're terrible human beings who didn't deserve their wealth. You know, they say it's bad to wish, people to lose wealth and all that, but I honestly wish that for both of them. I don't care. I think they're terrible people, and I think that'd be the best for the world right now. Or for them just to get off of the social media. I think that's the best solution right now. For them to just get off the platform and just never stream again and just completely disappear from anything. I think they can already retire, so that would be the wisest move. But yeah, I just want to talk about this, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Morroke YT, signing out for now. Peace out, guys.